Both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the left side wing. Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Doncic passes to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Fox. And here's Doncic outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Murray. Outside Monk. From deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Irving. And Washington powers it through.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Murray passes to Sabonis. Launches it. Monk controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Jones. Gafford the screen. Doncic with it. Washington finds Irving. Plenty of space. Got it.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
Now here's Fox. Jacks up a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Jones from outside. Connects from downtown.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Fox. Driving inside. Monk passes to Fox. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Monk. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jones has got 6 points.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
It's Fox with a drive. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Washington. Beyond the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got his second basket of the game. Fox, the pass to Monk. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Sabonis finds Murray. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's Monk on the wing. Clock at 6. To the inside. Shot's good by Sabonis.
You got to get all over Sabonis. Any kind of crack down there, he's going to find it and find a way to score.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside for Irving. Washington, a screen on Monk. Irving for three. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. And Fox hits from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he drops it first.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And he nails the third.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 11 points in the court. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Taking a look at the Kings. They've got Davion Mitchell, JaVale McGee out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Lyles. From deep, Mitchell. Hardaway grabs the board.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. For three, Hardaway. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside and better decisions with the basketball, and he'll get there.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires from deep, and the Mavericks, another three!
Well, that's a rhythm shot, and when Tim Hardaway Jr. finds that kind of rhythm, he becomes a much more solid offensive option.
McGee a screen. Duarte, pass to McGee. And here's Herter. This one for three. It's hauled in by Exum. Right side, Hardaway. Over Herter. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Mitchell. This shot by Hardy, no good. The Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Duarte, pass to McGee. There's Herter with the three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Hardy will go to the line with a chance for three. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
For three, Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
And Tim Hardaway Jr., you could see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Kleba, screen on Herder. For three, Hardaway. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's Herder on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Mitchell. The three is up. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Back to Hardaway. Kleba, screen on Herder. For three, Hardaway. They get it back. Here's Kleba. Lively passes to Hardaway. Takes the three. Here's Hardy out to the wing. Kleba outside. Kleba with a screen. For three, Hardaway. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Herder with the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Herder's got 7 points.
Well, we talk about some expanded range. Herder's got some himself.
Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Takes a three. Hardaway, no good. Well, the Kings shooting around 41%. And now the Mavs on the run. For three, Hardy. Pass to Exum. He takes it in. Here's Lively. Outside Hardaway. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hardaway really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Fox surveying the D. And Fox powers it home.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
From downtown, oh, Luka with a deep one.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corner.
Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. The 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You got to have a player you could trust if you're going to call a number that involves a pick and roll. Harrison Barnes making a good decision there.
Gafford with a screen on Monk. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league. And you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
Fades back. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Monk's got 12.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Doncic on the take. Pass to Gafford. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Kings.
Dallas foul.
Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that your coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about for a couple of years.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Jones from outside, and the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Barnes finds Fox. Murray, a screen on Doncic. Fox, the pass to Murray. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, better than giving up a layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Back to Washington. From the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Monk. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Washington left side. Back to Irving. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Another three for Dallas.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Can they get it? Right side Herter. It's stolen by Irving. And up the floor again for the Mavericks. Running the court. Here's the three. Hauled in by the Kings. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Herter with the three. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Irving for 3. The shot won't fall. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Duarte. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Kings. We got Trey Lyles. Davion Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herter. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3 spot.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The Mavericks leading. Exum passes to Irving. Kleba, screen on McGee. Back to Irving, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Irving against Herter. To the middle. And finished off by Kleba.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
McGee for 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. The Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Irving with a deep 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 7 rebounds in the game. The 3-ball. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Washington, a screen on Fox. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Barnes on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
And the dunk by Gafford.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Murray from outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Monk. The drive by Irving. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Keegan Murray. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
3-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fox against Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Outside for Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Hardaway, a good look. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Back to Murray. Barnes in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Barnes. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's Monk missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Barnes. 3-pointer. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Irving. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 27.
He's such a gifted finisher. Once Kyrie gets inside, he knows he's got you where he wants you.
And it's Fox missing. For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now an 11-point Dallas lead.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Monk with a steal.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Fox left side. He connects. And so it's Dallas winning this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Bick.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash of the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Here's Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Maxey looking it over. And he converts the layup.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Doncic against Lowry. The drive by Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Great open look there.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Just 3 to shoot. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Embiid finds Lowry. Oubre outside. Back to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Lowry setting the pick for Maxey. Oubre outside. Nice to the hoop. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lowry against Doncic. It's tipped. Outside Lowry. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside Irving. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Gafford throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Now, that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Out to the wing. Washington passes to Jones.
2 minutes remaining.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid the screen. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Shot clock at 3. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside Irving. Beyond the arc. Second chance effort. Out to Doncic. Pass to Jones. Gafford sets the pick for Jones. At the top of the key, Gafford. Here's Doncic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
Passes it to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Jones. And it's Oubre off the drive. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Jones kicks to Doncic. Irving from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 6.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with the 3 of his own.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oubre, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Produced screen on Lowry. Doncic kicks to Washington. Irving for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Daniel Gafford.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Hield. And the rejection by Gafford. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. 76ers with And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Batum, DeAnthony Melton out there with Hield. Then it's Bamba, and it's Martin in at the small forward. Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. There's the pick. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Mavericks foul.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Now, here's Melton. Hield with the bucket.
And that's what Hield is paid to do, stretch the floor for this offense.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. From deep, another 3 for Philadelphia.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
To the wing right side. Hardaway against Hield. To the middle. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Melton. Hasn't made one yet. Sinks the triple. Hield's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Hardaway from outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Hardaway has got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Hield. He's got 10. Melton sets a screen for Martin. Into the lane. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardy passes to Kleba. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Philadelphia leading by 9. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
Some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here is Hardaway, following the 3-pointer by Buddy Hield. Kleba with a screen on Hield. Throws it up high, and Kleba slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Hield with the bucket.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
Dallas moving it around. There's the pass to Kleba. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Hield. And he overshot that one, missing. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a 3-point shooter.
Exum. Lively the pass to Exum. Fires away from outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. On the wing, Hield. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Melton. On the wing, Heel. Back to Melton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mavericks trailed by 14. Here's Exum. Still scoreless. Hardaway for three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. On the wing, Heel. Guarded by Hardaway. Heel can't hit. And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers on top. They lead by 14. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Mavericks trail by 17. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. Maxey in the corner. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. And finished off by Oubre.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Doncic finds Gafford. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Lowry against Doncic. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. And Embiid with the block. And Lowry has it in the corner. For three. Buries it from three-point range. Lowry's got 6 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Dallas, no good that time either. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. Inside. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Oubre's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, Maxey with the drive. And the layup falls.
Tyrese Maxey.
He's got 8.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Foul. Daniel Gafford.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Team foul.
The free throw off from Maxey. And the 76ers with a completely new group
Shooting
now.
1. Substitution on the court.
The 76ers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Hield outside. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 20.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Melton with a screen on Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Martin goes in. Here's Hield. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And that's one of the most reliable ways to draw a call. Hield gets his man in the air with the upfit, which I love, and he gets his trip to the line.
Hardy, he's checked in for Jones. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He kicks it to Irving. To the right side. Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Back to Hield. Outside Batum. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Hield is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Bamba, and there's Batum, and it's Martin in at the small forward. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Oubre is checked in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And on the way from Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Maxey kicks to Hield. Oubre against Doncic. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Irving. From the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. Passes it to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
3 points.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Oubre off the drive. Gafford against Hield. Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. Back to Maxey. From deep Washington. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Dallas foul.
Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Personal foul.
Fouling like
Second
that
team
isn't
foul.
how you get back in the game.
Hield with a screen on Irving. They kick out to Hield. Embiid inside the lines. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Maxey on the wing.
Blocking foul called on Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Here's Embiid.
2 minutes.
Hield outside. For the 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Kyrie Irving.
Embiid's got his 4th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A good look from Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And Sean, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Buddy Hield.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Washington. Hardaway from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And finished off by Oubre.
The assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hield kicks to Oubre. Maxey in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Irving for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Oubre on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. And the 3 off target. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
basketball fan. Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
It's Fox with a drive. Murray passes to Fox. It's stolen by Maxey. Murray against Harris. Lowry with it. For 3, Maxey counted from distance.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
And it's Fox penetrating. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
And here are the Kings now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Basket's good.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked this game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Barnes finds Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here's Maxey. Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Lowry with a screen on Barnes. Back to Embiid. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Kings ball.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. Fox. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Embiid. The wide open shot is on the money. Embiid's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Sabonis. Shoots over Oubre. Sabonis can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Murray. Barnes with a screen on Harris. Down low. Embiid with a steal. Here's Maxey. Embiid against Sabonis. For 3, Maxey. Pure from three-point range. Maxey's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc, you can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Back to Fox. With the drive.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
For your Kings.
That one misses.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Out to Lowry. Outside Oubre. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox for three. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. That one goes in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Monk passes to Murray. Barnes drives in. Embiid with a steal. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pull-up. Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the second.
And the free throw, no good.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work. Boy, man, can Monk fly. I mean, it's fun watching this dude get up and drop the hammer.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Robert Covington is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Hield in at the 2. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Knocked loose. Mitchell with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. There's a screen. Lyles, the drive. Pass to McGee. He shoots. Misses off the left iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
That one's good for 2.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Hield, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Hield. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Batum penetrating. Martin, pass to Hield. Soft touch off the glass. Hield's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Lyles. They get the rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Here's Herter, and he dunks it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Hield with the ball, guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Batum. And the 3 off target. For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Lyles. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Melton passes to Hield. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold on.
Free throw good. Herder. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Martin diving in, and that one is hammered home.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Herder with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hield. Philadelphia's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Oh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Hield missing.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Martin. From deep, Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Lyles down low. Batum's on him. Lyles, the pass to McGee. Back to Lyles. Drives to the hoop. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Hield for 3. Called in by the Kings. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And McGee with the stuff.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Melton passes to Martin. Going inside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. So it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now? All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Murray finds Monk. There's the drive. Back to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Now Oubre. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Gray.
Oh, they got a solid roster. There's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
No problems knocking that one down. Barnes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lowry surveys the D. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 16. Here's Fox. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Fox has got 5.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Oubre can't hit. The Kings have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Barnes, and the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Oubre. Over Fox. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Fox left side. Outside Murray. Murray makes his move, and Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Monk from outside the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, you can see Monk's growth in operating in the pick and roll, getting better at taking advantage of what's available.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Alex. The rebound by Murray. On offense here are the Kings. They're on a 13-5 run. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fox for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And it's now only a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
The execution has been better lately. Do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
That's tipped. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Oh, got a piece of it. The 3 from Barnes. And the Kings with another 3.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Here's the teardrop. Count that one. Lowry's got his first basket.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Outside Barnes. For the tie. Offensive rebound, Kings. Another shot. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist from Fox.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Back come the Kings in transition. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 6 points.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
McGee for 3. The rebound by Melton. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Sends it home from 3-point land.
There's the quick hands from Hield. Saw the defender closing in, then pulled the trigger.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Pass to McGee. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Hield from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Got it up. Can't hit that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
The Kings trailing. And it's Fox penetrating. Long passes to Murray. The three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. For 3, Maxey. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's Barnes on the wing. From downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Maxey passes to Harris. Lowry outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis.
Now, when this guy catches fire, Monk puts the defense in a real bind. Excels at getting to his spots and is a really versatile scorer. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Launches it from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Fox against Lowry. Murray from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18. Embiid can't hit. The Kings shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Barnes, it's good.
You can't give Barnes even a second because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch and shoot jam.
And Maxey, here we go. It's stolen by Barnes. And he's all alone. He launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
And Barnes, great at getting the shot he wants in big moments of the game. Clutch. Harrison Barnes.
Harris passes to Lowry. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. Offensive board. From deep 3-point land. And it's Monk missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Harris outside. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. And here's another one for the Sixers.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Oubre with it. Fox picks him up. For 3, Lowry. And the 76ers another 3.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Sixers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry, good.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Out to Harris. Pass to Lowry. Fires from deep. And the 76ers another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
And here is Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Washington. Passes to Doncic. Outside, Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Washington missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And that one, good.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Now, here is Irving. Three-pointer. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And on the way from Irving for 3, score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Dallas.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It's Fox with the drive. And it goes down 2 points. Fox has got 6.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
And it's good, 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's stolen by Monk. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
Doncic against Fox. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. The kick out to Barnes. Connects from three-point range.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Gafford sets the pick for Irving. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Barnes. Murray scanning the floor. At the top of the key, Sabonis to the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Gafford. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You know, you gotta admire the range that this guy has. But Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
And it's good for 2. Irving's got his second basket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The shot by Monk is no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Kings lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleba is out there with Exum. Then there's Harden. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And Herter gets it to go.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mavericks trail by 9. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. And one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Exum. The Kings getting the bucket. Here we go, one-on-one. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. The pass to Lyles. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Lyles got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here is Hardaway. Kleba, the pass to Exum. Kleba sets the screen for Exum. Back to Kleba. Here's Hardy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. On the Mavericks with possession here. Sacramento making their last shot. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Now, here's Lyons. He has 5. Herter against Hardaway. Mitchell outside. From downtown, Mavericks with the rebound. Takes a step back. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Oh, trying for it. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Duarte. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. Kleba kicks to Hardaway. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Outside Irving. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Irving's got 8 points.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
The kick out to Barnes. Puts up a deep 3. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
On the wing, Irving. Over. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Irving attacking. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jones has got 7.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Mavericks trail by 8. The 3 for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Monk. 10 points for Keegan Murray.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Irving passes to Jones. Back to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Shot clock at 6. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Washington.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Fox kicks to Murray. Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Doncic. A 3 ball. They get the rebound.
Gritty board and putback to Murray there. Wow.
Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic outside to the inside. Passes it to Jones. Doncic against Fox. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Murray. Fox finds Sabonis. Murray with it. He's picked up by Irving. Deflects the pass and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Doncic.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
The 3 for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3.
Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Monk. Drops in the layup for 2. Monk's got 6.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. The pass to Hardy. Kleba with a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 4. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Orte. Back to Mitchell. And there's the drive. Missed inside.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game in both teams. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleba. Then it's Epsom, and it's Lively in at the center filling out the middle.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Lyles. Herter on the wing. And that one hits back iron. Mavericks trail by 4. Lively the pass to Hardaway.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
And let's go to take guys on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Monk's shot's good.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game. Irving against Monk. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got his first points of the game.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Pass to Doncic. In the corner, it's Gafford. Shot clock at 5. He slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
A nice shot by Irving.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 1. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Back to Doncic. Kicks it to Hardaway. To take the lead. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 22 points.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Irving looking for an opening. Driving in. Gafford. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Monk kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Irving passes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Passes it to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. For the screen on Monk. Irving for 3. Out to Doncic. Monk against Irving. Driving the lane. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Monk.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
The pass to Monk for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 11 in the second half.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
The kick out to Irving. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Here's Doncic. Yes!
Doncic relishes misses the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Pass to Monk. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Over Washington. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
As Sabonis knows, he has got to be at the center of all the clutch moments for his team. Big time bucket there.
Irving drives in. Gafford.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Make some noise. All right, fans.
On for three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
So here's Dallas' starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. And it's Gafford missing.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
The three. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And Washington powers it through.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Harris drives in. Oubre passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Buries it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Now here's Harris. A clear look for Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
But as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Irving against Embiid. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lowry into the lane. Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid for 3. And the 76 answers another three.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
Doncic's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Harris. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington outside. Irving for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Now look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Embiid. Lowry right side. Back to Harris. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Jones. With the teardrop. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 10.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Irving, pass to Gafford. Irving looking around. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Lowry. Fires from 14. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Embiid. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 12.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Irving goes in. Outside Jones. Washington passes to Irving. Back to Washington. Kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
The drive by Irving, and here's Washington. Doncic right side. Now Gafford. Jones, the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 is up. They get it back. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey, and that one misses. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Embiid, high post. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 5 now.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under
off in time or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now for Dallas. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. Outside Hield. Outside Covington. Martin outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Hield. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. And that one is stuffed right through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And the basket by Hield.
Hield showing his quick release.
And for Dallas, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's the pick. Hardy, the pass to Kleba. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Hield from outside. Another three for Philadelphia. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Really left him alone that time. Hield's got 9 points.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. The three is up. Another three for Dallas.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Philadelphia, the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Hardaway on the wing. Releases. Covington grabs the board. The Sixers leading. Pass to Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Hield. Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Hield from outside. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Here's Hardy. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Hield against Hardaway. Now here's Melton. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Hield. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the 76ers lead by 8.
A little bit of a prayer from Hield. No cracking under pressure for him.
For 3, Hardaway. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Melton passes to Hield. And he drives in. It's Martin on the wing.
Blocking foul call.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing for 3, Lowry. The offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
And that has earned
That's a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry, the pass to Maxey. Inside, pass to Embiid. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And that one's good. Irving's got 5 now.
Irving has such a high IQ, including knowing exactly when to drive.
It's Lowry with a drive. The kick out to Maxey. Over to the wing. Lowry outside. Here's Oubre. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up.
Previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Back to Embiid. For 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he lobs it up, and Washington powers it through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's no good. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Irving for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 8.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Oubre on the wing. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammate. He knows when to make the right pass.
There's the triple. The Luka 3. Money.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Puts one up from 19. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Embiid. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter. Doncic against Lowry. Oh, stolen by Embiid. They break out 5 on 3. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Right side, Irving. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, man, he's pretty effective.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Lowry, good.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Doncic passes to Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 11 points.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
That one drops for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside Jones puts up a deep 3. Irving, no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 15-point game. And Harris throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Again, Irving missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And Harris throws it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Well, the Mavericks shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Throws it up high. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Melton outside. Pass to Batum. Healed with the ball. Covington, a screen on Doncic. Back to Covington. What if it goes? Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Tobias. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Melton. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Ball stolen. Martin with the ball. Now Doncic defending. From deep, Melton. The putback. Here's Batum. They shoot again. Healed from outside. Knocks down the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Green's checked in for Washington. And Hardaway is subbed in for Jones. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Embiid inside. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Hardaway, a good look. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
The assist.
Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Outside Maxey. Gafford against Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
On the wing, Irving. Hardaway on the wing. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Gafford.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Running.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Green.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Sinks the tray. Harris has got 16 points here in the second half.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
And it's Gafford driving in. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Pass to Embiid. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The line for the Mavericks. Daniel.
Both free throws good from Gafford. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Embiid passes to Oubre. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Irving. From deep three-point range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Lowry. Doncic with the bucket.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Harris on the wing. Green covering. Embiid high post. Working on Green. Harris with the drive. Back to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Irving with a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A deep 3. Harris misses. Fires from way outside. Misses there. So it's the 76ers winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do.
the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now Sacramento starting five. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3 side. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Rebound by the Kings. Murray with it. Now defended by Embiid. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, if Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Lowry a screen on Barnes. Here's Oubre. Pass to Lowry. Up top, Maxey. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Oubre. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Still Sixers ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. If you taken them to 7, ultimately they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. On the wing, Barnes. Driving inside. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
3-point.
Love when Murray's making quick decisions with the ball like right there.
Monk against Maxey. Embiid wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Oubre feeds to Embiid. Over Sabonis. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And up the court come the Kings on the break. No problems knocking that one down.
Pretty good floor awareness from Barnes there. When the break is on, he knows how to get out, get wide, and run.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Fox passes to Sabonis. One for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And here's Oubre following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. His three-pointer's off the mark. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Harris's shot is off. Kings leading now by 12. For 3, Murray. A shot off that time. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid kicks to Harris. Embiid against Barnes. And the dunk by Embiid.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Outside, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, The other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Lowry after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre, no one around him. Embiid kicks to Oubre. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hield sets the pick for Melton. Passes it to Martin. 2 on the clock. No good there. And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Kings to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Robert Covington, DeAnthony Melton out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Martin. And it's Batum in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Davion Mitchell.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. Hield outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Here's Herter, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And finished off by Martin.
Man, way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Going inside, over to the wing. Duarte passes to Herter. And it's off from 3-point range. And Batum throws it down.
And Batum sees the fast break and begins to get out there, making him the right option to finish it as he's ahead of the pack.
The shot's good from McGee.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Hield with a screen on Mitchell. Fires from deep. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 12. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. By Hield, nobody around. Trains the three-pointer. Hield's got 6 points.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside, Covington. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Herter kicks to McGee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers trail by 15. Batum scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Batum 6'8", but really sneaky with those long arms. Can go inside and score.
The shot's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Stolen by McGee. Lyles passes to Duarte. Back to Wiles. Herder against Hield. Right wing. Here's McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Batum.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Hield can't hit. Kings leading now by 15. And here's Herder outside. That shot off the mark. It's Martin on the wing. Down low, Covington kicks to Batum. Melton sets a screen for Hield. Melton with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Harris comes in for Robert Covington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Martin. And Maxey subbed in for Hield.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's the pass to Duarte. Maxey against Herder. Buries it down low. Herder's got 9.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Oubre, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Duarte. He kicks to McGee. Pass to Duarte. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. McGee dishes to Mitchell. And that one drops. 6 points for Davion Mitchell.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
It's been all about Kevin Herder for the Sacramento Kings. He finishes with 9. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
29. The Kings. 42.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Barnes is in the front court, along with Murray. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. Pass to Monk. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And stolen by Barnes. Pushing it up. The kick out to Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 6.
Well, trying to figure out ways to score through contact, De'Aaron Fox does not back down.
And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Embiid. Fox looking it over. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him.
And Fox at his best, driving in with momentum and speed, going right at the defense.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And it's Murray with the jam.
Bonus points for this team. Murray seeking out the rebound.
Oubre, right side. And finished off by Oubre.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And driving with authority. Keegan Murray throws it down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Outside, Martin. Healed from outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Outside, Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Monk finds Fox. He takes it in, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Healed, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Clock at 6. Here's Covington. They kick out to Heal. Another three for Philadelphia.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now the 76ers on the break. Takes a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
It's up a three. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Duarte. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Sacramento lead. Now here's Melton. Martin wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Well, Healed right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Here's Wiles. Here we go. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Robert Covington out there with Batum. Then it's Martin. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Healed in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lowry is screen on Fox. Back to Embiid. Fires the 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Monk for three. Outside for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Hield with a screen on Monk. Hield against Monk. 3-pointer. And with that shot, the Kings lead has cut back down again to single digits with those points from Hield.
Well, right now, the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Barnes against Hield. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hield showing more ball handling there for you. He can be slippery.
Sacramento leading by 9. Monk the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Hield outside. Plenty of space. Again, Philadelphia.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside, Sabonis. Kicks to Monk. And he drives in, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Hield against Barnes. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drills it from outside.
When you make the next pass, nice job by Lowry there.
Kings leading now by 8. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreaking. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
It's Fox with the drive. Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Embiid.
Yeah, Sabonis just taking that hit and finding a way to finish.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. At one point, they led by 16. The drive by Barnes. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And really, beyond the skills, you see right there the passion Embiid has, displaying that killer instinct.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Harrison Barnes.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Hield with the bucket.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
From deep three-point land, Sabonis grabs the board. And here's Barnes for three, and another three for Sacramento.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over.